Tak tak boshlandik xudo xolasa. Mana boshlab oldik. Salom hammaga do'stlar, qandaysizlar? Kayfiyatlar zo'r. Bugun futbol o'ynaymiz. Xudo xolasa Manchester Unitedni chempion qilishga sal qolganda shuni davom qildirib qo'yamiz. Xudo xolasa ovoz hammasi chotki. Ketdik. Manchester Unitedni chempion qilamiz. Qayerda edi? Manchester mana bu yerda. O'tgan gal ko'p vaqt bo'lib ketdi uni o'ynamaganimga. Manchester United chempion qilaman deb niyat qilib qo'ygandim. Mana shu PES 2021da hozir shuni chempion qilishga harakat qilamiz. Hozir transferlar masalasida tek. Andrey Kazgomis bu arendaga so'rayapti buni. Ya bu bo'ldi, buni berib boramiz buni arendaga. Ketaversin. Xo'sh, endi bu o'yinda muzikalar bor, lekin uni o'chirib qo'yman chunki avtorasiga berish mumkin. Shuning uchun o'chirib qo'yman. Hozir bizda keyingi o'yin Bazil bilan ekan. Ketdik, boshlaymiz. Ha. Bugun bizda futbol ko'radigan kun o'zi, chunki Atletico Madrid bilan Real o'ynaydi bugun. Ispaniya Kubogi uchun eng markaziy o'yin Arsenal bilan Liverpool o'ynaydi. Shunday.
Of this two-part tie, that the celebrations seem already to have started in some sections of the crowd, and there is a terrific
Bazil bilan bizni Manchester United
down from the stands onto the pitch. Now, in stark contrast to this, the manager has been very quick to point out on the eve of the game that there is no room for complacency. The job is not yet done, and that he must see nothing but total focus on his players. They are here to complete that job and to see whether they can make it through.
Bu 2021-yildagi Manchester United. Hoppa.
Well, there are those who are supposing that this is a
formality,
a procession.
Ronaldu Juventusda o'ynayapti. Juventusdan keyin Manchester Unitedga keldi. Hoppa. Osrak. James. Juventusda o'ynayapti hozir. 2021-yilda Juventusda edi. Hozir biz Cristiano Ronalduni sotib olishimiz kerak. Keyin Sir Alex Fergusonni Manchester Unitedga murabbiylikka chaqirib olishimiz kerak. Xullas Manchesterni botqoqlikdan qutqarish kerak. Umuman ishlari yurishmayapti Manchester United. Umuman hayotda-da.
Up towards the front line.
Yaxshi.
That is pretty much the end of that.
Git. Rashford. James. Yer o'tirak. James o'zi tez yuguradi, lekin gavdasi kichkina bo'lgandan keyin himoyachilardan oldirib qo'yapti. Bu qanaqa o'yin, Mirza Karimov? Bu PES 2021 futbol 21 bu.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
Yaxshi.
O'tirib.
Offside ekan. Mirza Karimov 2021 bu futbol. Ya'ni PES 2021 desak ham bo'ladi. Menga futbollar ichida eng yoqadigani shu. Hoppa.
Shaw cuts it out. Plays it out to the wing.
Yana offside. Bilat, bular bizda yaxshi o'ynashyapti bu. Bazil degan. Men buni qiyinga qo'yganman. Juda ham qiyin emas, lekin yaxshi o'rtacha qiyindi. Mirza Karimov qanday streamlar bo'lyaptimi?
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line.
Rashford.
It's where the room is.
O'rtada Martial, O'ng tarafda James. Hali futbolchi sotib olishimiz kerak. Billat.
And it's Stocker.
Ketdik endi. Tasha.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes. Pogbaga ber.
Plays it out to the
Pogba yugur.
Gets the better of his
Tasha.
man.
Billat. Seni.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Dur.
He'll hit it.
Martial.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tasha James. Yugur James, tezliging bor.
And he's on his way.
Tip.
Has a pop.
Mana bu. Bo'lmisiz? Ha, bo'lyapti.
Manchester United.
Mana James gol urdi. Yeah.
Well, you know, thinking about that,
Joystick.
I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward.
And
numbers
işledi.
too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United.
Bugun xudo xolasa
landing the first
Real Madrid bilan
significant
Atletico
blow
Madrid
in what is
Ispaniya kubogida
certainly a
o'ynadi.
significant contest.
Shungacha bugun biz ham futbol o'ynab vaqtimizni o'tiramiz xudo xolasa. Fikrim bo'lib.
Out to
Bugun
the right.
soat 1damidi Arsenal bilan Liverpool o'ynaydi.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. There's the cross.
Oppa, David De Gea.
Here claims it.
Mayli.
We hit half time.
Hozircha Bruno.
They go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal.
İkinci time.
It is very, very tight.
Hozir bundan keyin Cristiano Ronaldo'ni Juventusdan so'rab ko'ramiz. Hani bizga sotadimi yo'qmi? Hey, Rashford.
United to have the lead in a tight old game. Half time 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United really need to.
La shtraf, shu yerda ham shtraf qiladi.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Yaxshi. Yugur, Pogba.
FC Basel making a fresh attempt to
Pogba
release someone
tezlash.
in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Shoshilmasdan.
Pogba.
Jamesga.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial.
Billat Martial xato tashab qo'yding.
Away from immediate danger. Manchester United get it back again. He's gone for it.
Sel gol.
Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter.
James,
to such smart
James.
control and technique.
Kichkina bolacha James.
Xhaka.
Mirza Karimov. Videolar kanalga joylayapman. Ko'rdingizmi? Yoqdimi? Layk bosib turibmisiz? Har zamonda bir.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0.
Voy, billat tasha olmadi.
Brushed off the ball there. Martial.
Billat Martial himoyachida o'tolmadi. Himoyachi gavdali ekanda.
Possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Pogba. Shu Pogba bilan sotish kerak shuni.
Wan-Bissaka gets it back.
Bissaka. Yugur endi
He's left
Pogba.
his man. Pumps it into the area. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes tries running with the ball at his feet. Plays it long. Well positioned to make that
Billat
interception.
qayerga tashabdi bu?
Stocker.
Ular yaxshi o'ynayapti. Ket. Billat.
Stocker. And it's been taken straight back. It's an out wide now.
Ona gol bo'ladi
It's
hozir.
a great ball.
Yo'q, bizda Smalling bor-ku, Smalling. Gavdali, bo'ylari uzun.
Bruno
Fernandes yurishiga qarang, billat.
Real chance.
Billat.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
Qisma.
A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hech bo'lmaganda shu Brunoni ushlab qolish kerak.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Men nimaga
Two changes being
almashtirmayapman?
made right now. Shaw battles to win it back. Brings it forward. Over to the left.
Yugur endi.
He gets past his man. Rashford. Lovely bit of skill there.
La, o'srab. Bo'ldi, tugadi.
And the referee brings it to a close. They've won at home, they've won away. A comprehensive victory for a side that has been clearly better.
Hozircha Bruno'da amaladik lekin. Mana. Bu Chempionlar Ligasiga chiqish uchun play-off o'yinlari bu hozircha. Chempionlar Ligasiga chiqishimiz kerak. Endi Messi Yevropaning eng zo'r o'yinchisi bo'libdi. Mayli. Bizga po'xo'y. Messi u. Bizga Ronaldu muhim. Xo'sh, endi Bazil bilan o'ynadik. Hozir keyingi o'yinimiz xo'sh, bo'ldi, ketdik. West Bromwich bilan o'ynaymiz degan. West Bromwich. Bizda charchaganlar bo'lsa, dam beramiz ularga. Ha, makkancha Ashraf Hakimini transfer qilgan ekanman. Uni tushiramiz mana buni o'rniga. Va Bizakan o'rniga. Keyin Fred kerak emas bu. Uni o'rniga Lingard yaxshi o'ynaydi. Shuni tashab qo'yamiz. Bo'ldi. Ketdik. Ikkalar go. Tak, soat hozir 20:00. Yana 2 soat bor. Soat 11da boshlaydi u. Real Madrid bilan Atletico Madrid. Soat 11da yarim final. Agar Real yutsa, Barcelona bilan finalda o'ynaydi.
A special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started. We cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
Chiqarib yubordi, qo'rqgan ekan.
This is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here.
Martial, Rashford.
West Bromwich had to settle for a point on opening day. Ideal, but better than nothing.
Bruno Fernandes yetolmaydi.
It is over the line.
Yo'q.
And here's Austin.
Bilet
straight out wide.
Tashadi lekin shunday pas.
Put it on the right now. What's on? Here it comes.
Martial yurishiga qarang. Bilak.
Pogba battles to win it back. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Tasha.
And here's Rashford.
Bilet oldirib qo'yapti.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Vay
Both sides have actually
be.
looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet. And here's Martial.
Dur.
Has a pop.
Böyle tutuk oldu.
Rosicki
Smalling.
loses his balance.
Sen
and
geçen
loses
ama.
the ball. And here's Martial.
Vay be
It's
Martial.
rather wayward. It was more possible. than
Kışık ayak
probable,
Martial.
and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He mayli. Yaxşı.
And the ball's come loose.
He osrak.
It is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Rashford.
Rashford. Urot.
Going through. Coaxed through there.
Yürü yürü.
Burke. Good challenge. He
Yaxşı.
just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Hakimi.
Ashraf Hakimi.
Barkley
Ha, çıkarıp
is
yuvarda
there,
bunlar.
and he can get that clear.
Birinci tam tugadi. Ballat 0-0.
Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times.
Yaxşı
but it's
emas,
been a
yaxşı
bad
emas.
game by any means.
Kuchliroq o'yin ko'rsatish kerak bo'lar
What do
ekan.
you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell
Oh,
the whole story.
Martial
as one
urut,
side has
nigger.
been significantly better, at least defensively.
Yugür axir Martial.
Brilliant goals. The score 0-0.
Ana
We are already promptly back underway.
Pogba.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Ballat o'ziga tashlaydi.
Always going to be the keepers. Forward it goes. Shaw gets it back.
Luke Shaw yo'q
That's
bilan
clear
ol.
cut. It's a
Bu
free
yerda
kick.
hech qaraganda narushini qilmagandi u. Shraf yo'q edi bu yerda. Robsukon tushdi ulardan.
And the finish.
Oo, teptirmanglar unga.
Enough try.
Biz ham bir ikkitasini
Quickly
almashtiramiz endi.
realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Kimni tushirsak ekan. Martial sassiqni yo'qotamiz. Boshqasi turaversin ha. Boshqasi o'ynayversin boshqasi.
Final checks on the touchline.
Greenwood
Change
kichkina
about to
yosh
occur.
o'yinchilarga ham shans berish kerak. O'zini ko'rsatishi mumkin-ku.
Greenwood.
Greenwood,
And here's Rashford.
Rashford latta.
Well into the second half and still
Black.
there's nothing between them. Robson Kanu.
Yugur.
And he's away.
Yaxshi. Hot.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
Yugur endi.
Well positioned to make that interception. Away from immediate danger. Greenwood.
Rashford o'tding.
He gets past it.
Zor.
Tries a shot.
Maladik.
And that could well be the winner.
Amalladi.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach. Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Manchester United take the lead 1-0. The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind when the going gets tough. It's Greenwood!
Oh,
This is good ball
Greenwood.
retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Barkley. And
Barkley.
it's played forward.
Yaxshi.
Smalling. So holding on now for those 3 precious points. Oh, great ball! He's had
Done.
has a goal!
Oh, молодец. Bruno Fernandes.
2 up and
İşte gol.
threatening to pull clear. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Zor gol.
Time for a change in personnel.
İşte suçlulardan.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious
Hey,
as to
indi
who was
10
going to
tanesini
take it
almashtirmayman
off. His
bizga.
energy levels began to sag. And
Yani
he
bir
was
aramız
never going
yendi.
to last until the final whistle.
Bu
Things starting to look very comfortable.
iyi futbollarda bitta yeri bor. Gol urish qiyin ekan bunda.
Kanu.
Evvelgi
It in gently.
PES
Well read. He sorted
2013,
that out.
2014 yoki ularning
Well,
patishlar
decisiveness has
bo'ladimi
deserted them
shularda
too. They need
gol urish
precision,
oson,
and it's sadly absent.
boshqarilishi ham osonroq. Bu yangi chiqqanlarda qiyinroq bo'lar ekan. Ana.
Whistle's
Ana
gone,
shtirab.
and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yo'q. Bruno Fernandes tepada uni.
Manchester United with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Qani. Voy bilat, himoyachiga tegdi. Pogba shu yerdan tiqasanmi?
Pogba.
Hu. Ut bilat.
Krasitsky.
Rasiski.
And that is it. The referee
Rasiski
has
bo'ldi,
seen
mana
enough.
o'yin tugadi.
So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably.
Ana.
How would you sum up
Eng
what
zo'r
we've
o'yinchi
witnessed, Jim?
Bruno
Manchester
Fernandes
United
oldi.
simply
Ana akalar. Shunday. Bu Angliya chempionatining ikkinchi kuni ekan. Mana 6 ochko, birinchi o'rinda Arsenal. Xullas, birinchi o'rinda chempion bo'lishimiz kerak biz. Kamida ikkinchi o'rin bo'lish kerak bizda. Xo'sh. Bizning skautlarimiz kimlarni taklif qilishyapti futbolchilardan? Malcolm 23 yoshli Malcolmni Nacho Maria bu qarri ekan, bu 34 yoshli. Bertrand Traore yo'q. Johnny Evans yo'q, bu qarri yo'q. Ferlamendi bu Real Madrid futbolchisi. Olamizmi? Luke Shaw'ning o'rniga vaqtinchalik 15 millionga so'rab ko'ramiz uni. Real Madrid rozi bo'lsa olamiz. Tak, endi menga Cristiano Ronaldu. Bu yerda Jordan Sancho bor ekan. Olamiz buni ham. Qimmat ekandek u. 53 ga so'rab ko'ramiz. Jordan Sancho. Endi Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo'ni so'rab ko'ramiz. Qani Juventus bizga uni berarmikan? 60 million bo'lsa 60 million. Ketdik. Endi o'yinni boshlaymiz. Birinchi kun transferlari kuni. Yana aytib qo'yay, muzgacha uchur ko'pman buni. Cristiano Ronaldo'ni bizga sotmoqchi emas Juventus. Jordan Sancho men uni 53 millionga so'ragandim, 68 million qilib narx qo'yibdi. Hech bo'lmaganda endi 55 ga qaytadan so'rab ko'ramiz. Fergusonni 20 millionga sotmoqchi bizga Real Madrid. Olamizmi? Tezliklari normal, bo'ldi, olamiz, ketdik. Fergusonni. Ala ketdik. 10 soat qolibdi transferlar oynasi yopilishiga. 9 soat qoldi. Sekiz soat qoldi. Pulni o'tirib yuboramiz hammasini. Kerak emas bo'ldi. Bizni komandada kimdir bu yosh o'yinchilarni sotib yuboramiz, kerak emas bizga. 6 soat qoldi. Xo'sh. Yana kimdirni so'rabdi bizni komandadan. Bu kim bu? 37 yoshli darvozabon. Bizga kerak emas u. Ketsin. 4 soat. Hozir akalar, hozir ozgina shoshilmay turasizlar endi. Transferlarda oynasini yopib olaylik. Sergio Romero. Yo'q, buni olib qolamiz buni. Bu yaxshi darvozabon bu. Ketdik endi, o'ynaymiz. Ana. Okey. Bu hammasini kerak biz. Ana, ikkala transferlar oynasi yopildi. Endi keyingi o'yinimiz Bayer Leverkusenmi? Mana jamoa sardori Harry Maguire, jamoa murabbiyi Giggs ikisi nimadirlarni gaplashib o'tiribdi. Ana. Jurnalistlarga intervyu beryapti. Bizni skautlarimiz yana kimdirlarni bizga taklif qilishibdi. Qani bularni ko'rib chiqamiz. Bu Germaniyada o'ynaydigan Klosterman. Bu o'ng tarafdagi himoyachi ekan, bu kerak emas hozir bizga. Bu Fabra. Kasko. Bo'ldi, ketdik. Annasini emsin. Bayer Leverkusen bilan jangga tayyormiz. Bilak Juventus Ronalduni sotmayapti-da, shuni olish kerak. Yoki kattaroq narx taklif qilish kerak bunga, bilmadim. Kim uni sotib olsak, markazga qo'yamiz-da uni, Martialning o'rniga. Mana akalar, Manchester United stadioni
to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months.
Get
central cast
Probst qilib o'tirib beramiz.
Will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This episode 1.
So red and white, of course.
Yey.
Kick's been given.
Igni bilan itarib tashlabdi Musur. James kishina bu. Gavdasi kishina. Давай. Kordan. Bilet o'xshamadi.
Forward it goes.
Chiqarib yubordi. Tasha deysan. Nimaga tashamayapti? O'srak.
And it's got through.
Rashford udar.
Shapes to shoot.
Bilet sal qoldi.
First touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Qarang. Ozgina qo'yganda. Bilet ozgina qo'ygan ekan.
Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled.
Smalling.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Oldirib qo'yapti James. James.
There's a few who could follow that example. Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. By a Leverkusen
Lik show, mahkam.
in European football's flagship competition. Yeah, and the manager
Smalling go'dazi bilan o'tirmaydi u hech kimni.
Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns too, being the current depth of the squad and quality that you want to be able to call upon. He needs more. He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball!
Udar.
Goes for goal!
Voy bile, sen ham tek
Oh,
kish
just
qo'ying.
makes a decent finish.
Oyog'ingni to'g'latib kelish kerak senga. Muxlislarni ko'rdingizlarmi? Manchester United muxlislarini shunda ham xato qilsa ham qarsak chalyapti.
Tar. Dragovic plays it forward.
Bile. Yaxshi.
Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward.
Oy bilet.
quickly. Dragovic
Yugur endi, latta.
gets it back. Forward it goes.
Lik show.
He's got away.
Smalling devor bu, chisti.
Rashford tries lifting it over. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bender
Yaxshi ketishyapti bular.
hoists it forward. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Looking for space out wide.
Chiqib to'pa bile.
He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have
Bayer
been
Leverkusen.
great. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To look back on the first 45 minutes,
But they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Udar.
Bruno
Oh,
Fernandes
canım.
managed to get it away.
Bile o'tmadi.
Bender, Bellarabi, Bender, Bellarabi.
Bilet yomon yaptılar.
Hoists it forward. And it's Rashford.
Udar.
It's Rashford!
Vay bile, köp.
And
Bilan
for
tek
a
yetib qoldi.
moment, time stood still.
Bile qisliqma. Rangiz qisliqma. Bir gol urib olsa bo'ldi bular. Kezdashtaga o'tamiz.
Forward it goes. Bellarabi gets away from his
Bular ikkitasi da
opponent.
o'tib ketdi ana. Bari Smalling yoradi.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Martial.
Udar.
Real chance!
Oh, jarda James.
What a hit!
James kishini bo'y kalta bo'lgani bilan
From the top draw.
juda ham chaqmoqdek chaqqon bu.
The breakthrough strike.
Bular hayron. Nima bo'ldi o'zi? Qanaqa qilib ko'rdi? Ha,
Beautifully
qilyaptilar.
dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Mayli, bir-biringni podishga qiling shunaqa qiling.
Right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
Mana, qarang. Golga qarang, golga. Bruno Fernandesdan assistent. Burchakka tepdi, chap taraf.
Checks on the touchline.
Darrov kimlarnidir almashtiradi bular, xuddi bir ishni qo'ylatib qo'ymoqchi edi.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Luke Shaw mahkamda.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
That's what has to be done now. No
Davay,
question
Martialga.
about it.
This is
Martial
the time to
urut
talk about
o'tirmayapti.
risks now, Jim,
Hey,
is it? They
ular.
just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Yaxshi.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he'll be seen as the number one enemy because of his creative ability.
Played in deep.
Orkaga tashlaydi. James yana bitti. Rikoshet bo'lib ketdi.
Should have been two.
Endi kimlarnidir
Real chance to
almashtirish
pile
kerak,
on the
chunki
pressure, and he'll be desperate
charchagan u
to
Bruno
get another.
Martial. Luke Shaw. Aytaman, yugura olmayapti u. Ashraf Hakimini tushiramiz. Endi Fred o'rniga Matishni tushiramiz. Matish bo'ylari uzun, o'rtani zo'r tutadi.
By a Leverkusen have a free kick.
Gövdesi bilan itarib bu. Anthony Martial ketdi o'rniga Greenwood.
Oh, real danger here.
Davay, pas.
Bayer Leverkusen are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Yaxshi o'tding.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now can
Rashford.
he finish?
Putar.
Rashford!
Yardi.
And that should do it.
Oxirgi daqiqalarda yordamlashi. Молодец. O'zi aslida o'sha paytlari Rashford juda ham zo'r o'ynayotgandi. O'yini zo'r edi uni. Keyin nimadir bo'ldi, yo uni murabbiylar podishga qilmadimi? Zaxirada qolib ketdi ko'pincha. Keyin orada jarohat olib qo'ydi, ancha payt yo'qolib qoldi. Shundan keyin ko'rinmay qoldi u Manchester United. Lekin boshida ham zo'r o'ynayotgandi Rashford.
Fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka.
And he's whipped it in low.
Yo'q, o'xshamadi.
Bellarabi.
Mayli, tugadi ana.
And that's that. Pretty much the ideal start.
Tugadi. Amalladik.
The first day.
Chempionlar Ligasi
Form on which to build.
guruh play-off'dan o'tdik endi. Chempionlar Ligasiga qatnashadigan bo'ldik. James eng yaxshi o'yinchi bo'libdi. Mana amalladik. Yo'q, o'zi Chempionlar Ligasindagi birinchi o'yin ekan bu. Guruhdagi. Mana biz Juventus bilan tushibmiz, Gent degan komanda bilan, Bayer Leverkusen bilan. Mana Valencia, Manchester United, Sporting, Ajax, Zenit bular past komandalar, Liverpool bilan Real Madrid tushibdi. O, yaxshi. Olimpiak Lyon ham bor ekan yerga. Bu Madrid razasi degani bu Atletico Madrid bu. Yuqoridagi. Bayer, Liverpool, yo'q o'tdik. PSG, Lokomotiv, Moskva, Moskva yaxshi boryapti. Chelsea, Barcelona, Tottenham, Porto yaxshi ketdik. Bizni hozirgi Chempionlar Ligasidagi birinchi o'yinimiz ekan. Bayer Leverkusen bilan. Endi kimlar bor? Mendy bor ekan bizda. Hozir Real Madriddan Mendyni olgandik-ku. Shu. Mana bu Fredni yo'qotamiz. O'rniga McTominayni tushiramiz, tashlab qo'yamiz. Asosiy tarkibda turaversa u. Erik Bailey. Turaversin shu yerda. Mana Bu tarkib zo'r tarkib. Lekin o'rtaga bizga hujumchi kerak. Chotki yugurib beradigan hujumchi kerak baribir. Ketgan Leicester City bilan o'ynar ekanmiz. Angliya chempionatining 3-tur o'yini Leicester City bilan ketadi. Ketdik. Leicester City ham bilasizlarmi, o'zi bir yilsi zo'r chiqdi, u chempion ham bo'ldi-yu. Kim lekin shu paytda men Leicester Cityga borichilik qilgandim. Jamie Vardy degan hujumchisi bor ularning. Shu yil chempion bo'lgan yilisi to'prar ham bo'lgandi. Hozir ham bor bu Jamie Vardy.
The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. Chance!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what
Yetlabdan bitta gol.
with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yetlabdan bitta gol.
Leicester trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Anthony Martial gol urdi. Ekalar.
Wins from two.
Laklari bosinglar, laklari. Bir sakka yugur, bir sakka.
Pogba.
Pogba ekan bu, Pogba.
Lovely bit of skill there.
McTominay udar. Bilan chiqib ketmadi. Pogba.
And here's Vardy.
Ana, Jamie Vardy.
Has a hit.
Yaxshi.
Rashford is on a run down the left wing.
Udar.
Has a hit.
Fantastik gol.
It is a gem.
Ryan Giggs ham hayron bu golga.
And they're at it again.
O'rtadan yorib borib
Time.
gol urdi.
And
Ana
that is
qarang.
about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it. And
Marcus
that's a great
Rashford.
example. Great contact and the
Молодец,
keeper
Вика.
had very little chance.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that
Al,
is
Pogba.
the other.
Молодец.
Now it's Martial. That's not
Billet.
going to make it. And it's Rashford.
Rashford o'tira olmading ha.
Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No?
Rashford
Well, my
chiqib
worry
ketdi.
is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gets away
Billet,
from
Luke
his
Shaw o'tirib
opponents.
yubording.
Shaw is the
Ah,
guilty
baribir.
party there.
Foul qilding ha. Luke Shaw. Pogba. Tasha. Ket.
Rashford tries running with the ball at his
Ket.
feet. Now
Yuz,
the counter.
Rashford.
He gets past
Senda
his
tezlik
man.
bor. Billet, o'tiroq orqaga tashlab boqdi.
And here's
Udar
Rashford
endi.
for goal.
Billet, bu Jamesga tashlayman deb orqaga tashlab yubordi o'tiroq. Yaxshi. Zeralik.
Now the cross.
Uy billet.
With a side that way.
Foul. Offside ekan. Toplar nisbati 80% yo'q.
Yeah, Cooper
Paslar
gets
foizi.
downfield.
Aniqligi. Daha o'rtadan pas. Yaxshi.
Rashford drives it forward.
Udar.
Oh, shooting chance.
Ana sizlarga Martial, mana sizlarga Martial.
Is extended still further.
Suyunju hayron.
It is a good finish. The
Suyunju
odds were against him. Little matter.
Ovqat yemay kelibdi bugun, mazasi yo'q. Ichi ketayotganligi uchun Martialni o'tirib yubordi.
It was a case of how you've got him, how you done. Brilliant.
Ana.
His second of the game, and an eye now for
Yaxshi.
that hat-trick. Manchester United
Anthony Martial.
take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Harrison. Tielemans wrestled off the ball. Surely a foul. Free kick.
Tielemans. Uchun yaxshi. Ketkin Rashford. Sen yugurasan, senda tezlik bor. Boyagiday. Oppa. Hey, bilet. Yana offside degan Martial, bilet. Sunju. Johnny Evans. Ana. Birinchi taym shunaqa shot bo'ldi. Ishtaymga ketdik.
But very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch.
Van bizakka o'tirib bordik, urod.
We are already promptly back on the way.
Yaxshi.
Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
O'tmadi.
Well to intervene. Tielemans. Chilwell.
Sunju.
Hoists it forward. Rashford tries to stroke it through.
O'tmadi.
Didi attempts a clearance. Bruno Fernandes.
Udar.
Has a
Voy bilet, o'xshamadi.
What a hit. The save was firm.
What the hell?
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Harrison. That's a foul.
Foul.
Kick's been given.
To'xtang. Endi shu yerda bir ikkita futbolchilarni almashtiramiz. Matish. Keyin Greenwood. Martial o'rniga. Ketdik. Boyaga faolni ko'rsatyapti. McTominay o'rniga Matish. Martial o'rniga Greenwood.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
He, bilet. James Osrak.
Tielemans. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Greenwood.
Hey, Greenwood.
Tielemans.
Mayli.
Greenwood battles to win it back. And here's Rashford. Lobs it in gently.
Yugur endi, yugur.
And it's come to nothing.
James.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Endi James o'rniga Juan Matani tushiramiz. James o'rniga.
And it's played forward.
Juan Mata.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. That's a foul.
Oh, foul. Just foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Chiroyli qilib tepchi. Bilet, zo'r borganda lekin
The keeper.
to'g'ri o'rtalikka borgan ekan.
Madison.
Madison.
Wan-Bissaka.
Yaxshi.
It's Rashford.
Rashford yugur. Tep.
It's Rashford.
Bomba bo'lgandi bu zarba.
To it. And that's been lever clear. Shaw.
Show, блядь. Show. Yo'q, hech qanday foul yo'q. Pogba, dar.
Belts one. That is a class save.
Bo'ldi, shu bilan o'yin tugadi. Ana, 3-0.
Manchester United winners of a
Leicester bilan Manchester United 3-0. Kimdir qo'shinlarga birsi perifrator ishlab turib to'xtadi. Bu birinchi o'ringa chiqibmiz-ku. Birinchi o'rindamiz. Endi Fulham bilan o'ynaymizmi? Yo'q, Newcastle bilan o'ynaymiz ekan. Newcastle United ketdik. Kimdir qo'shnilardan bittasi perifratorda ishlatib turibdi. Agar sizlarga eshitilayotgan bo'lsa, uzrlar so'rayman. Newcastle'ga bir ikkita o'yinchilarga imkoniyat beramiz, imkoniyat. Luxshorni o'rniga Mendini tushirib o'ynatib ko'ramiz. Ashraf Hakimini tushiramiz bu yerga. Viktor Lindelofni tushiramiz. Buni o'rniga David De Gea'ga ham dam beramiz. Sergio Romeroni tushiramiz. Smolingni ham dam beramiz Smolingga. Tak. Kimni tushirsak ekan? Mayli, Phil Jonesni tushiramiz. Endi Pogbaga dam beramiz. Jesse Lingardni tushiramiz. Endi Jamesning o'rniga Matani tushiramiz. Ana ko'p o'yinchilarga imkoniyat barabar berib turish kerak. Almashtirib tushirib o'ynatib turish kerak barabar. Charchab qoladi bu futbolchilar. Ketdik. Manchester United va Newcastle.
Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much running. One glance and you know where we are.
Udar.
Lingard!
Yana bitta udar.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Newcastle stuck on just one win from the first three. Where do they need to get better?
The whole team. I just think they need to have a more competitive edge, and I think they need to be able to cope with pressure more. They don't look to have the composure.
O'sroq Martial shunaqa qilib pas beradi odamga.
Juan Mata drilled in low.
Blöd. Martialga tushmay qoldi oyog'iga.
Almiron tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Rashford sticks in a foot to win it back. Good take, and he's had a look.
Dur.
He's had a go.
Bilet Martial offside'da.
Martial gets flagged offside. Dubravka sends that a long way.
Bilet. Futbolchilar albrab. İyi.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it
Foul.
is a penalty.
Penalty.
That really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew
Mana,
he
mana,
had to do
correct.
something to prevent a goal then.
Dalbay Ramiro ana uni naqli qorniga kellasi bilan udar beribdi. Qaysi tarafga? Oh. Kel. Kel bilet, kel.
Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper
Mana, mana,
felt
penalty.
to read that, but he's
Hey,
done it
Bilan.
completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yaxshi,
And they know
hali
there's
vaqt
plenty
ko'p.
of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bruno Fernandes. Martial.
Yaxshi. Davay.
Lascelles
Yok.
gets it away. And the assistant
Bilet,
referee
bu ham
has flag
offside da.
raised for offside.
Newcastle.
McTominay gets it back. And it's Rashford. Now it's Juan Mata. It's Martial!
Mana.
Really well taken goal.
Endi eleman oladi bular.
Manchester
Bizden
United are really
Ördeklere
pouncing
okşar
around stray
bizden
passes in midfield.
Fergusonni
We're
bir
talking
yürüyüştü bu
seconds
lan.
from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United.
You're
have
right.
the equaliser, and
Football
we're
actually.
all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you
Bilet.
just scored. You can eat.
Chance! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that's a waste. That'll be a
Himoyachilar polni hammasini albrab qaltirab yurishdanmasa, almashtirmasdan bo'lar ekan.
Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it.
Bilet Bruno Fernandes.
Well, I think a little
Seni
eagerness
ham
just
ikinchi
got the
taymda
better of
almashtiramiz
him. He may
deydi.
have been thinking about back page headlines there.
The first
Birinchi taym
45 minutes
tugadi.
are
Do'stlar.
So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Ketdik.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's left his man. There's the... Has a pop!
Bilet Cristiano Ronaldoga o'xshab tepmoqchi edi, o'xshamadi.
It's off target by
Rashford.
quite a way.
All he'll be thinking
Martial
is,
edi, ha,
please,
Martial.
ground, swallow me up.
Martial ekan u. Shu yerdan Mendy pas berdi. Martial chiqib qo'ydi. Unak
Ball needed to be better there. So
unday
where's the
qilib golni
chance?
faqat Cristiano Ronaldo uradi. Ular Martiallar havas qilishadi bunga.
John Joe Shelby already, of course, on the score sheet. He's
Nima qilib
making
yuribdi
good
bular?
use of his strength and a shot. Oh, what a hit! What a
Kel yomon ekan bu kel. Kel bilet.
really is a finish of the highest
Çelmende kırmaz oldu bular.
And they're back in front.
Heykel kelle bilet.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until
Karang
it was
golünü
way too
görün.
late.
Zor vurdu lekin golünü. Uzaktan. Kel.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Martial. Rashford.
Ah Rashford.
It's played forward. And the counter is on. Martial is being picked on here.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to
Şunday
prompt
kılıp
his
pas verelim
chances.
adamga. Vay bile şunu ham
That's what has to be done now. No question about
yot
it.
pozsa ham tepdi ya.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Yugur ahir endi Martial.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Juan Mata.
Mata.
Almiron.
Hiç
That's
bo'lmaganda
been drilled forward.
durang qilib qolish kerakda bu.
Very well to intervene. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Gör.
Well, they can break here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bruno Fernandes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Final seconds, this has to be it. Shoots!
Biletler.
They have to get the ball in the
Kombinasyon
penalty box.
okşamadı.
If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Willems.
Tez. Vaqt qoz qoldi. Bilet. Nimaga kirib? Tashlasang-chi, bilet.
Now it's Martial.
Kel yaxshi o'ynayapti lekin bilet, ana.
That's it. Well, that is truly
Itkazdik-ku.
This result is worth nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester
Himoyachilar
United
polni
didn't see this coming.
chiqib qo'ydi
They
bugun.
didn't even walk the walk. Never mind talk the talk.
Remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for
Sen
joining
ham
us.
kallani
And to
buz.
wish you a very good day.
Shelby eng yaxshi o'yinchi bo'ldi. Kel bosh. Ha, baribir bo'lib turadi unaqasi. Yutkazishmi? Mana. Endi birinchi o'ringa tushdik. Birinchi o'ringa Brighton chiqdi. Endi Fulham bilan o'ynaymiz. Fulhamdan keyin Chempionlar Ligasi o'yini bo'ladi. Yuventus bilan bo'lar ekan. Keyin Juventusdan keyin Chelsea bilan o'ynar ekanmiz. Ha, yaxshi. Endi bunga asosiy tarkibni tashlaymiz. Ketdik. Yutish kerak buni. To'shni 100% natija bilan yutish kerak. Ha, yaxshi.
Well, good day to you.
Manchester
A
United.
great day here, which promises
Team
rain,
for
but promises
peach.
way beyond that.
Old
What should be
Trafford.
a really good game of football. The stands
Yana bir
are
narsalar.
packed here. People have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads
Tasha
outside
indirish
were
o'tgan.
pretty badly clogged. But I think goes for goal.
Bilet. Nima tepdilik o'zi ham. Bizdan
Down
chiqib
for
ketdi.
a goal kick.
Mana qarang. Yaxshi deb ekan Rashford.
Brian plays it forward. Sambo Anguissa. And here's Mitrovic. He could be in here. And he's cut it out.
Ketdik. Yürüyün Martial.
Now. Bruno Fernandes. It's Rashford.
James.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
James şu yerden pol işlepti. Ana. Oyağa tepmek belaga kerak meni.
Keeper sends it forward.
Yaxşı.
Mitrovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think
James
he did well
Osrak.
to spot the run. He just didn't get enough
Bakma
behind
beraber
it. It
oladığından.
happens.
Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes hoists
Bruno
it forward.
Fernandes.
Now it's Mitrovic. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pogba tries to get it. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent
James.
effort.
Cabano.
Kim?
Reed, whose first half volley in his last game.
Al
was
axir
one that
undan
gave his team
Bruno
the lead.
Fernandes.
Oh, what a Reed!
Ana. Bular hujum o'tishyapti.
Played in by Reed.
Yaxshi.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Tashlang o'zi.
Wan-Bissaka.
Yuqoridan pas.
Bruno Fernandes hits that long. We're
La.
not going to make any further progress now. Sambo Anguissa hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match.
Mamuray Ibadullayeva. Salom, qalaysiz? Ajoyib.
Shaw with the challenge.
O'zingiz
and he
qalaysiz,
given away a
o'zingiz?
free kick. Well, that looks like
Bilan
a
Big
final
Show yana
warning.
foul
Still
chet
no
qo'ydi.
card.
O'g'il bolaman. Ay, unda o'g'il bola bo'lsangiz nimaga Mamura deb yozib qo'yibdi?
Reed.
Menimcha akkod shu
And
qarasidir
here's Mitrovic.
qizni
Mitrovic
Voy
has a
bilan.
goal!
qaysidir qizni
Off target.
nomiga ochilgan bo'lsa
That's a
kerak-da, u
little
akkaunt,
unfortunate.
shundaymi?
Had a lot of people worried then.
Balkim opangiz bo'lishi mumkin, balkim onangiz bo'lishi mumkin. Baribir lo'bi bir odam qiz bolaning nomi yozilgandan keyin qiz bola deb o'ylaydi u.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Yugur axir,
Put it
yugur.
through.
Hey, o'sroq. Kimda o'ynayapsizmi? Kompyuterda demoqchimisiz? Ha, kompyuterda.
Defenders on the back
O'zi
foot.
streamlar hammasi kompyuterda
Put in
bo'ladi.
there. And it's
Yo'q,
Martial.
o'ng tarafga. James yugursa endi tezlik bor.
That is terrific skill.
Goal! Yugur.
Martial
Udan.
and a follow-up.
Bilan shuni ham urolmadi. Voy bilat.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks.
Shuncha vaziyat bo'ldi.
Times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Mana
Manchester United
kompyuterda.
really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'd be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives,
Ketdik.
I feel.
Gol urish kerak. Gol.
Bruising half,
Pogba.
but we're still where we started. Pogba
Bilat Pogba foul qildi shu yerda ham.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Luke Shaw, o'tirma.
Oh, well
Ah,
played.
молодец.
He's taken that really cleanly. Otoy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Shoshilmasdan.
Shaw. Rashford.
Yaxshi.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial.
Billat afsan shu yerda.
Finds himself offside.
Kamera yomon. Kamera baribir qimmat kamera emas-da, arzonroq kamera. 708 million, 708 ming so'mlik kamera bor. Bu original kamera emas, baribir. Lekin yaxshiladi, chunki bu hozir buni oldida anaqa yo'q, lampochka, LED lampochka kerak.
He's being closely tested
LED
here.
lampochka qo'ysam, zo'r ko'rsatadi bu.
Tomine battles to win it back. And it's played forward.
Udar. Billat.
Fulham were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's
Kamera
due.
yomon
He
deb
had a
endi
problem up
yomon
top
ko'rsatyapti
and he
deyapsizmi
tweaked the
yoki
system to
boshqa
sort it
manadami?
out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Ketdik. Yaxshi, James yugur. O'la unak pas tashlama.
Here's Rashford. Timely intervention. And
Shuncha
he beats it
vaziyatni
forward.
bir teng qilishyapti ular hammasi.
Bruno Fernandes. Not long left and still we await the breakthrough.
Tepa endi. O'sroq.
Now a chance to break. Mitrovic brings the ball forward. Mitrovic gets it out to the wing.
Concentration levels are very good and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's
Da.
hits one.
Shu yerda ham tep olmadi, billah.
Managed to get it away.
Nima qilish kerak bo'lgan ortiq?
And they've been caught out here. Rashford has a shot.
Voy billah, shuni ham tutdi.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you
Bugun
can't
gol
ask for
bo'lmasa
much
kerak,
more than
haqiqatan ham.
that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rashford. And he has been
Foul.
fouled there.
100% gol. Endi hech kim bo'lmaganda mana shu golni
And
gol
this
qilish kerak.
is the big chance. Bruno Fernandes.
Billah, qaytardi. Yam burchak to'pi emas, out bo'lib ketdi.
McTominay. And it's Rashford. It's Rashford.
Yedi.
Sensational.
Oxirida yedi.
Finally. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were
Rashford oxirida olib ketdi.
had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business that.
Endi Pulni himoyaga yotib olsa ham bo'ladi.
Manchester United in the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Men
Well, look,
His
Peter,
Shimmel
I
must
feel
not
I've got to
be.
stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
bo'ldi tugadi.
And that's
Ana,
it.
amalladik.
Terrific contest. It really might have tipped
Endi
either
keyingi
way. The
tur
margins were
o'yini
tiny.
Chempionlar
Just a goal
Ligasida
in it. That was enough.
Juventus bilan Cristiano Ronaldoga qarshi o'ynaymiz. Ha do'stlar, hozir ko'rasizlar Cristiano Ronaldoni. Mana birinchi o'ringa chiqib olibmiz. Endi keyingi o'yin Juventus Cristiano Ronaldoning jamoasi. Tak. Bizga skautlarimiz qandaydir futbolchilarni bizga taklif qilishayotgan ekan. Shuni olsang yaxshi deb. Kerak emas bizga u. Bizni shu yerda 83 million dollar bor ekan. Transfer qilib futbol sotib olish uchun bizda 83 million dollar. tek. Hozir Van Bisakkani olamizda o'rniga Ashraf Hakimini tushiramiz. Chunki Ashraf Hakimining skorosi ham baland. Baribir zo'r o'ynaydi u. Endi qolgani bo'ladi menimcha. Ketdik. Mana Cristiano Ronaldu bularda jamoa sardori mana qarang, Yunusning tarkibiga. Dybala, Pjanic, Bentancur, Ramsey, Matuidi, Matias Delight, Matias Delight xuddi shu yilisi Cristiano Ronalduning taklifiga asosan o'tgandi. Cellini, Cuadrado, Alexandro, Perin. Shesni zaxirada qolibdi. 700 tadan ko'p obunachim 3 kun bo'ldi. YouTube akkaunt ochganimga. O, malades. Qanday qilib bunaqa qilib 700 obunachi qildingiz? Bizga ham o'rgating bunaqani. Men yozda ochganda bu kanalni, lekin ko'paymayapti sira. Yo'llarini o'rgating bizga ham.
Come into this game having taken all 3 points in their opener. Just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear.
Kit.
As they did first. Shapes to shoot.
Oo, ketadimi ertalabda.
Manchester United.
3 kun bo'ldi YouTube akkaunt ochganimga. 3 kun bo'lgan bo'lsa, qanday qilib 700 obunachi qildingiz 3 kun ichida?
He picked his spot expertly.
Qanaqa kanalingiz u?
Two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and
qarang, shorts ko'p qiling. Shorts video. Siz kanalingiz qanaqa kanal u? Asosan shorts videolar uchun ochilgan kanalmi yoki stream kanalmi? Yo boshqami? Qanaqa kanal u?
Pjanic. Alexandro.
Bilat o'tirma.
Quick glance.
Cristiano Ronaldu.
Has a shot.
Ufdi.
Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shorts bilan ko'p qiling, shorts.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Qilamiz xudo xolasa.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Martial.
Martial.
Good stop.
Oddiy uyda
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Yemeke.
Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra
oddiy
sharp.
uyda yemeka. Bu menimcha siz aytganingiz amerikanskiy kanal bo'lsa kerak-da, shorts kanallardan pul ishlaydigan. To'g'rimi? Shundaymi? To'g'ri, pas.
It could be in here.
Uy, bilat.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, they could break here.
Yaxshi, Cristiano Ronaldu bir bo'lib qo'ydi. Ronaldu, Smallingga o'tolmadi.
Smalling simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And he's away.
Martial Osrak.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Udar.
And he just whacks it away. He's had
Uy,
a shot.
bilat, o'xshamadi. Mana shu kanalim.
Just the wrong outcome.
Hozir o'yin tugasa ko'ramiz kanalingiz.
Gets up to head it.
Uy, bilat.
He's kept it out.
Baribir
That has
Çıktı.
certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his
Memur
defense there.
Abdullayev
A
degan
magnificent effort.
shunda 700 ta. Qanaqa videolar qilasiz o'zi asosan? Shorts videolar bo'lsa. Uy, jonivar, Pogba yordi.
He has done it.
Zo'r gol urdi lekin Pogba.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Paul Pogba raqsga tushib beryapti bularga.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else.
19 ta videodan
He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United.
bo'ldi, siz menimcha boyagi amerikanskiy YouTube'dan faqat shorts videolardan pul topadigan videolar bor shunaqa.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yosh bolalar ko'radigan shundaymi? Shunday. Uy, billar. Piyanish.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. Now that's what I call finishing.
Piyanish
Right
yordi.
in the corner. He knew
Urra
instinctively
deb
who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Menimcha shunday kanal bo'lsa kerak sizniki.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Martial
Dor.
and the finish.
Billah.
Oh,
Unaqa emas, qanaqa unda?
brilliantly.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sizlar ham
Pjanic.
aytinglar bizga qanday qilib obunachi yig'sa bo'ladi. Men
Ramsey is
bor
fouled.
kuchim bilan harakat qilyapman, lekin yig'mayapti. Instagramga ham shorts video qilib joylayapman. Lekin qarang hozir to'xtat. Lekin bitta narsada hozir men YouTube statistikasini ko'raman, nastroykaga kirib 98% odam kanalimdagi videolarni obuna bo'lmasdan ko'rar ekan. Qolgan 2% odam obunachilarim o'zimni ko'radigan. Qolgan 98% odam menga podpiska tashlamasdan doimiy kuzatar ekan meni. Ko'rdingizmi? Shular agar hammasi podpiska tashlab obuna bo'lib qo'yganda qancha bo'lardi? Nima bo'ladi ular?
Pjanic.
Men bilat
About as smooth as it
piyanish yording sen.
They have come roaring back.
Shunaqada 98% odam obuna bo'lmasdan polni meni kuzatishadi. Kanalimdagi videolarni, jonli efirni. Lekin obuna bo'lmagan. Nima bo'ladi ulardan obuna bo'lsa, xuddi pul ketadi degandek qilishadimi yoki boshqa narsami bilmadim.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals.
Lekin
Nothing to
to'xtamaymiz.
suggest
Stakansa
much is gonna change.
It's kind of a
ketadi
hard
bu
one to call,
streamlar,
Peter, isn't it?
videolar hammasi.
From what we've seen
Oxiri baribir
so far,
obunachilarni
both
tutib
sides have
o'tiramiz, xudo
provided
xolasa.
ample evidence that they can add more
Chunki
goals, and I'm sure
meni
their
maqsadim
respective managers have
obunachi
reminded them
ko'paytirish
that
yoki
the
boshqa
next
emas.
will be
Bu
pretty
o'yinlarni
crucial.
o'ynash
So it's
menga
gonna be
yoqadi,
interesting
shuning
to
uchun.
see how the teams
Yo,
come out for
o'ynab,
the next period.
YouTube'ga kanalga joylab,
Terrific half.
tezkorlik
Four
qilib,
goals split evenly.
video qilib
Beautifully set up.
joylab borishga harakat qilamiz, xudo xolasa. Ol James,
Already back underway here.
menda ham 98%. Shu
Bentancur.
menda ham 98%. Lekin sizga
Good
normalniy
running with the
bo'libdi.
ball. Can they build on it?
Muxti.
Martial.
Udar. Osrak. Sich asharaga bilad.
Nini is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Gets the better of his man. Ramsey plays it out to the wing.
Ket.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by
Uzoqlashtirding Ashraf Hakimi.
Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Ana, sal qoldi.
Overhit and out of play.
Boshqalarga ulashishda yaxshi kayfiyat to'g'rimi? Tushunmadim gapingizga. Boshqalarga ulashga yaxshi kayfiyat to'g'rimi? Nima deganingiz endi? Tushunmadim shunga.
Pogba, his goal scoring skills have already been evident.
Oppa.
And it's Pogba.
Pogba.
And here's Martial.
Martial.
Now it's Martial.
Udar.
Hits one!
Ay caningdan seni.
Manchester United!
Caningdan.
And they've got their lead back.
Молодец. Sabitsir.
That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have
Tek
to
endi
credit the
bir
pass
futbolchilarni.
to pick him out.
O Martial ancha charchabdi u. Tek endi Bruno Fernandes'ni ham almashtiramiz. Jesse Lingni kart tushiramiz. Ketdik endi akalar. Roblox o'ynaylik.
Checks on the touchline.
Roblox?
A change about to occur. So a substitution here, and the form player is coming on, raring to go.
Qachon o'ynaymiz Roblox?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from
Siz
here?
ham telefonda o'ynaysizmi yo kompyuterdami?
Greenwood.
Yur yur. Ketdik.
Well
Sabzir.
waited.
Zikri.
Got through. Has a
Ey
block.
bilet.
And that would have won it.
Sabzirga yopishib olgani qarang himoya uchun.
Pile under pressure and he'll be desperate.
Yopishib olgan, ko'ligida yopishib. Ey bilet. Hakam qayerga qarayapti? Men tushunmadim shuni. Hozir Roblox o'ynaylik. Hozir.
Can they do it again? And the header.
Hoppa.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, he's definitely
Kompyuterda
kept the
oynayapsizmi
side of
siz
the
yo
game.
telefondami?
That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Pjanic.
Qaytadan. Yur.
Pogba. Lingard.
Endi himoyani mustahkam qilib tutish kerak.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Bilet
Well,
o'tirib
he
yubordi.
sorted that out.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Telefonda. Ha, telefonda o'ynaysizmi? Men Robloxni
Keeper sends it forward.
kecha kompyuterga yuklagandim.
Greenwood. And the
Uy,
shot.
bilet.
Clearance and very necessary.
Robloxni uncha tushunmayman. Uni asosan bolam o'ynaydi, bolam. Bolam telefonda Roblox ko'p o'ynardi, telefon o'ynaman. Telefonda
Ball out wide.
o'ynashni kamaytirish uchun
Cristiano Ronaldo.
kompyuterda
Massive lead.
voy bilet ozgina qo'y.
Just
Kompyuterda har kuni 1 soat o'ynataman Roblox.
Brilliantly.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Telefonda
Manchester
bo'laveradi.
United come out on top. Hard
Ay,
impossible to
yaxshi.
predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah,
Amallab
they had a
yutdikdagi
game
yumushlar.
plan which was
Lekin
about
yomon
hammering
edilagi
away in
yumush.
central positions,
Tak,
and it paid
bizga
off. For me, they
menga
were
obuna bo'lganmiz.
persistent
Men
and ruthless.
ismingiz nima ekan sizni? Bu yerda Mamra Abdullayev deb yozib qo'yibdi. Mana Liverpool bilan Real Madrid 2-2 o'ynagan. Xullas bu yerda yana Manchester City durang o'ynagan Valensiya bilan. Dinamo Kiev bilan Sporting durang o'ynagan. Manchester yo'q, bu men. Barselona 3-1 yutibdi Tottenhamni. Xo'sh, Chelsea ham yutgan. Lekin PSG bilan Inter 2 qilgan. Bavariya 2-0 yutgan. Ha, shunday. Bo'lish ikkalangiz YouTube'da video qo'yinglar. Prosmotr ko'p bo'lamidi? Yo'q, bo'lmaydi u. Bolaga hozir buni o'rgatsak, keyin o'qishlarini tashlab boradi u. Hozir bu YouTube'ga o'yinga chalg'itmas kerak bolani. Hozir maktabi bilan, o'qishlar bilan shug'ullangan yaxshi kichkina bolalarni. Tek mana buni pulni transfer qilishni so'rayapti kim, qaysidir komanda. Ketsin. Bu tushirmaymiz unaqa o'yinchilarni. Ketdik. Keyingi o'yinimiz Chelsea bilan bo'lar ekan. Yo'q, bolamga ko'p o'ynatmayman kompyuter. Shu har kuni bir marta 1 soat o'ynaydi, bo'ldi shu bilan. Uydagi o'zini rasm chizadi, boshqa ish qiladi. Shunday, u YouTube'ga o'rgatsangiz bo'lmaydi uni. Tak, endi Marata bor ekan, Chelsea'da Bilan, Hudson-Odoi, N'Golo Kante, Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek, Rudiger shu paytda Chelsea'da ekan. Bo'pti, brat. Bo'pti. Kanalga obuna bo'lganmisiz? Menga obuna bo'lmagan bo'lsangiz obuna bo'lib qo'ying lekin.
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena,
Bilan.
absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that
Kim
can pass a
getirdi
team
bunu?
to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for the challenge.
Bruno Fernandes'in oyog'ini bosib oldi. Mana. Ayo. Tirsaki bilan urib yubordi bunaqa qilib. Jorginho.
We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Bruno Fernandes!
O'tira olmadi ya shuni. Burchak to'pi.
Hudson-Odoi.
Morata. Yaxshi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yaxshi. Ket.
Pogba.
Voy, bilet o'tira olmadi ya shuni ham.
And the counter is on.
Just to point out, Peter, that
Foul ekan u
that's
hali
quite high.
hakam
What
o'yinni
are they trying to
to'xtatmadi.
achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Bilet nima qilyapti u?
And he's cut it out. And it's Azpilicueta. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Davay ketdik.
McTominay
Voy, o'sra,
able to
shuni ham
emerge with
o'tira
the
olmadi.
ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yur. Kim bu?
Martial spreads it towards the left. Martial.
Voy,
Manchester
Martial.
United have suffered lapses late in the first half recently. They're hoping things will be different now. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Bruno Fernandes. Good take, and he has a
Billa yemaladik.
Manchester
Manchester United yordi.
Half-time rapidly approaching.
Sabistirda qilib bu yerda reshort bo'lish kerak edi. Buni tochkasida.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Bale. Sabistir berib gol urdi.
Manchester United.
Zaxiradan tushiramiz endi bu reshortni.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Manchester United finished this first half with a trademark flourish.
Ket.
Rudiger tries to
Rudiger.
get it forward quick.
O, foul.
And that'll be the
Ayo.
final action of the first
Birinchi
half.
time
Here we
tugatdi.
are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half,
Ketdik.
but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can
Yay.
really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly
James.
for me.
Yo'ltirib qo'ydi.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Nega?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Ket endi.
Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas.
Sabistir.
Nicely measured pass.
Bilet James yugura olmay qoldi.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Kante drives it
N'Golo
forward.
Kante.
Gets the better of his man.
Muhfilet motiligi buni.
And here's Morata. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Ball through needs to be
Ular
good here.
yo'q tarafga tepib yubordi bu.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Penalty.
That's a mistimed tackle.
Penalty.
It is a penalty. So a big chance now
Niger.
from 12 yards. They
Zuma.
can protest all they want, but a shake of the head
Penalty,
is all they're
100%
going to get.
penalty. 100% penalty. Ana. Hay bilet. Sabzor yaxshi o'ynar ekan bu.
Further improve their position of
Bruno
comfort.
Fernandes. Yortirma lekin. Yaxshi.
And they're running away with it.
Bo'ldi.
A time for a
Chelsea'ni
call
hal
head,
qildik.
and that is precisely what he showed.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that.
Chelsea'ni
He always
yutdik,
looked
yutyapmiz
like
xudo
he was
xolasa. Birinchi o'rinni mustahkamlab
Manchester
qo'ymasak,
United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
hali kuchli komandalar ko'p. U Angliya
So
chempionatida.
much more command and confidence now, and they should be
Get
able to
Luke
take
Shaw.
it on from here and either add to their lead or close
Yomg'ir
it out.
quyapti, yomg'ir.
Surely they'll manage
Qarang
one or the
akalar.
other.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Zuma.
Zuma.
Over to the other flank.
Bilet ishtirab foul qilgandan u Niger.
That'll be a throw in.
Hakam kuchli chiqolmadi.
Could be another change here.
Ha bo'ldi. Biz ham bir ikkita o'yinchilarni tushiramiz. Martial umuman diqqatini qolmabdi uni. Luke Shaw. Mendy. Lekin Rashford qani? Rashford qayerga ketdi? Matani James'ni o'rniga tushiradi. Matani. Ketdik. Shuncha uzoqqa deb tashladi qo'li bilan. Yaxshi, ketdik.
He's picked him out. Rudiger.
Rudiger.
On it. Trying to throw in.
Rudiger.
McTominay.
Yugar! Ey bilet. Endi yur. Offside.
Greenwood finds himself offside.
Foullar 2-2.
Keeper sends it forward.
Yugurini yo'q.
Tries lifting it
Sabzor.
over.
Yugurini
Going
Sabzor.
through. Driving on a real shooting chance. And it's there.
Sabzor. Zo'r o'yin ekan lekin bu. Ikkita
And
gol
the
urdi.
lead is extended
Ikkita
still
gol va
further.
bitta finalda ishlab berdi shu futbolchi.
That really is quite
Zor,
fabulous.
zor.
All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
His second of the game and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Bilet pas tasholmadi.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Kimga tashlading uni? Sabzor.
Rudiger. Pulisic. Plays it out to the wing. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back.
Wan-Bissaka yaxshi turyapti lekin.
Pulisic.
Bo'ldi, tugadi shu bilan.
That is that.
Chelsea'ni ham
Manchester United
Yakson
winners
qilib
of a
tashladik.
no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality.
ha, akalar, hozir kelaman men ham.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Mana keldik. Ana endi keyingi tur o'yinini ham boshlaymiz. Bir yengillash keldim. Ana. Jenshin choyimiz ham tugab qoldi endi. Bu yog'i kolaga ko'lashamiz endi. Tik. Transferlar oynasi nima deyapti? Smallingni so'rashyapti bizda. Ular Olimpic Lyon buni transfer qilmoqchi. Smalling yo'q, Smalling bizga kerak bu. Sotmaymiz. Bu Jesse Lindgard biz bilan shartnomasi tugab qoladi deyapti. Shartnoma qilamiz u bilan. Ana. Bu ketdi. Bernard. Buni ham sotamiz. Qaysidir komanda so'rayapti buni ham. Kessin. Ana. Endi bizga scoutlarimiz Everton degan futbolchini taklif qilishyapti. Bu braziliyalik Everton. Yaxshi ekan bu statistikasi. Keyin Jack Grealish Aston Villadan. Hozir bu Manchester City'da o'ynayapti. Everton chap tarafda o'ynar ekan bu Everton. Qancha narx qancha ekan buni? 19 million. Qani eng past bahoda so'rab ketamiz. 9 million, почти 10 millionga berisharmikan so'rab ko'ramiz. Ketdik. Bo'ldi. Endi keyingi tur o'yini biz bilan qaysi Sheffield Unitedmi? Sheffield. Ketdik. Sheffield. Bugun xudo xolasa Atletico Madrid bilan Real Madrid o'yini bor soat 11 da. Shungacha jonli efir bo'ladi. Keyin yana bitta markaz o'yinimiz bor. Arsenal bilan Liverpool. Buni ham ko'rishga harakat qilamiz xudo xolasa. Chiqib ketdi.
Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the referee's awarded a free kick.
Bizda hech qanday gol qilmagandik.
McTominay, Maguire.
Yaxshi, Maguire.
Ball's out on the left now.
Shuna qilib pas tashlaydi odam. Ketdik.
Wan-Bissaka takes control of it and he's on the move.
Da.
Has a goal!
Yana bitti.
And that's been won straight back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Kimlar qilyapti bu? Tushmay qolyapti har zamonda.
It's a long ball, but it's
Ah,
its
yo'q.
target.
Himoyachi o'tirmadi uni.
Drives it towards the front. Fletcher gets into a dangerous position. It's
Yo'q.
Rhodes!
That's
a fine save.
Ulgura olmay qoldi.
The keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sheffield United.
Has a hit.
Yaxshi tepdi lekin
That
ha.
was no routine save.
Luongo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets the better of his man.
Gorgeous control there.
Udar.
Goes for goal.
Молодец.
Manchester United.
James.
There is the breakthrough.
I
James,
can
yardım.
give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
James. Chaqmoq bola, chaqmoq. Chunki u tez yuguradi, bo'yi kichkina past bo'lgani bilan tez yuguradi.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bruno Fernandes.
Udar.
Bruno Fernandes.
Jonli.
He scores.
Yardı Bruno
It
Fernandes.
again in double quick time.
Молодец.
Perfect placement. The
Perfect,
one
perfect.
place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum
Gordon pass.
here now.
Git,
The
yürü.
only doubt
Martial.
is how many is coming.
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's going long. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ha.
Fletcher.
Oturma.
Fletcher!
Voy bilan. Fletcher.
On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with
2-1
perfect
shot
timing.
bo'ldi. Hozir yoramaslar.
Beautifully dispatched.
Hozir yoramaslar hamma.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Billah shuni ham
Well, it was important they didn't get
O'xshat
ahead of
olmadik, ha.
themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bruno
Udar.
Fernandes.
yaxshi burchak to'pi.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the shot! And that's it for the first
Chiqib ketdimi?
half.
Chiqib ketdimi?
Breathless ending.
Mayli bo'ladi, hozir chiqishda hal qilamiz
Three
bugun.
goals and just one separating them. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Manchester United head into the half-time break
Yeah,
with a
but
narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Tep,
Fletcher, he's off on a marauding run.
patkat. Yaxshi Davud
Gea
Gea.
deals with it effortlessly. McTominay
Shuna qilib pas beradi millatda.
in with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Hits one. And the
Yürü.
ball's come out. The defence can get it clear. And a shot.
O sıraklar.
Up towards the front line. Has he found his man?
Rashford nimaga yo'qolib qoldi bu?
Bruno Fernandes.
Udar.
Goal!
Qiyish oyoq.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Bo'ldi. Almashtiramiz. Greenwoodni tushiramiz Martial o'rniga. Lingard tushiramiz. McTominay o'rniga.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Ketdik endi.
Bruno Fernandes.
Nimaga yurmayapti ana u chetdagisi?
Chooses to go back.
Udar.
Oh, shooting chance!
Bella shuna qilib tepadi millatda. Qiyish oyoq. Shunday vaziyatlarni
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
bir tenglishyaptilar.
For a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Could be a chance here. Has a pop!
Mana bo'lar ekan u.
Two to the
James,
goal.
ikkita
They
gol.
have breathing space.
Malades.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think
Malades,
two
malades
keepers
bola.
would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here.
Sure.
Because for me, it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Ketdik.
Puts his foot on the gas.
Udar.
Pogba!
Qiyish oyoq Pogba.
Off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United
Oldu da
were again presented
Bruno
with an
Fernandes
opportunity to break.
Nariroqqa
and
qochib
looked
ketsa
very,
bo'ladi.
very threatening.
That's another
Hey.
to football's endless list of could haves and should haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No foul, says the referee.
Ketdik.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good ball. He's left his man.
Shuna qilib
Crowd clearly
oldim.
like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Bo'ldi.
Longo plays it forward.
Tugaydi hozir baribir.
Back. Tries lifting it over.
Tep Zoka.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Greenwood.
Chance to shoot. Greenwood beats the offside trap. Goes to finish!
Shuni ham to'g'ri tepa olmadi billat.
And time is up. Manchester United
tugadi
have
ana.
done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. So what do you take
Birinchi
away?
o'rindamiz baribir. Birinchi o'rindamiz. Bu kubok o'ynagan bu. Kubok o'ynagan bu. boyagi Nima deyapti? Ha. Boyagina anakasini ko'rayotgandim. Kanalini. Memura Abdullayevani. U faqat shorts video qilar ekan. Hech qanday o'yin emas. Qaysi videolardan o'g'irlaydimi yoki o'zi shuna qilib yasaydimi bilmadim, lekin faqat qanaqadir yozuvlar yozilgan video ekan u. Mana Jesse Lingard bilan shartnoma qildik 2026 gacha. Endi boshqasi yo'qmi? Ha, faqat shunaqa videolar, oddiy videolar qilib yasab 12 millionga boyagida buni olmoqchi edik. Endi yana narxini tushiramiz. Yo'q. Ana. Rashford hareketdi biz Rashford. Ha, past yotdi ekan. Qizil olmagan lekin. Uni joyiga qo'yib qo'yamiz. Mana. Ketdik endi. Ana. Keyingi o'yinimiz Kenik degan komanda. Ha, bu Chempionlar Ligasi bu. Ketdik. Yaxshi. Keyingi o'yinimiz Chempionlar Ligasida Gen degan komanda bilan Genk. Mana Manchester United stadionida bo'ladi. Ketdik, o'tirib boramiz bu yerlarga. Yaxshi. Rashford. Bilet. Pas o'xshamay qo'ygan.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. As you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is
Udar.
And a shot! And they've been
Udar.
caught out here. And he has
Nima?
been fouled there.
Fu? Ful yo'q-ku u yerda, yo'q-ku fullar. Bilat, hakam. O'zi yiqilib tushyapti, lekin shuni ful deyaptim.
No question,
Ana
that's a
foul.
foul.
Bu hakam sal to'ldirganlarga ham ful qilyapti.
Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's
Yaxshi,
a wasted
ketdik.
chance. He gets past his man. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot!
Udar o'xshamadi. Ba. Vorqali xizmatchamagan.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Ketdik. Voy dalboy.
Given a corner.
Bu tarafga balo bormi dedi.
Good save. He got a
Молодец.
decent fist on that. Has a
Ana.
go!
Yaxshi
Relief,
tutdi lekin.
just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Yaxshi o'ynayapti lekin bu Genk degan komanda. Bilat James oldirib qo'ydi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
James yugurindi, ellatda chenar. Voy.
The other flank.
Pogba turishiga qarang.
Real chance. Whistle's gone. That's a foul.
Foul. Bala. Uch kelib boshidan udarib urdi. Rashford. Ana. U qaytanga Rashfordni qorniga tepgan ekan. Hakam umuman o'yinni yaxshi olib bormayapti. Qo'ygan bu hakam.
It's on a plate.
Ketdik.
Now it's Martial. Gets away from his opponent. And it's Shaw. Rashford. Oh, shooting!
Yaxshi. Yardık.
So close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men
Yarıp taşar yürüdü mü?
it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that.
Get.
In front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that
Bu
he was
Manchester United bilan
allowed so much
hazırlaşadı bular.
time and space.
Birishdan tamom
First
tugadi.
half. So there you have it. Most sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Juventus'un yutgan bunu
This team
yutmaydi.
has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Dalbayıp Martial.
No, he got that all wrong.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Tries to switch the play.
Qanday qilib bo'lsa ham Cristiano Ronaldu'ni Manchesterga olib kelish kerak ekanlar.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Juventusdan endi Kingsga qimmatroq pulga taklif qilamiz Cristiano Ronaldu'ni.
Manchester United are ahead here by what is shoots.
Yeah.
That a
Foul.
Yes, the referee's given it.
Gol yo'q lekin bu yerda. Gol nima qiladi bu yerda? Yaxshi tepdilar.
Great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rashford turns and goes back.
O'tolmadi shu o'rtada yorib.
Forward quickly. In with the challenge.
Balla hakam haqiqiy yoryapti bu o'yinni.
He's making good use of his
Yaxshi.
strength there. Just
Smalling.
refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Martial. It's a good foot in there. It's a loose ball. It's Rashford! Back of the net!
Yordi Rashford. Bir o'zi hal qilyapti o'yinni.
They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking
Mana
about
qarsaklar
that,
faqat
I think
Rashfordga.
they reflected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
challenge. He just stood firm.
O'tmadi baribir. Yutdi, emaladi lekin.
Gets the better of his man.
Yaxshi.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
Yo'q.
Great leap.
Bulut.
It's bounced out. It's in.
Golmi?
Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Ha, o'sroqlari.
It's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
O'sroqlari gol o'tirib yubordi oxirgi
For a
daqiqalarda.
change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Genk get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Shuna qilib pas beradi bu. Latta.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could
Endi
get
yugur
even
endi.
more threatening. He's got away. Has a pop.
La, sal bo'ldi. O'g'ri yana bitta gol
I'm
o'tirishi.
sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Tip uzoq.
We are into overtime. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Yaxshi.
Big chance, has a
E,
hit.
kish.
And for a
Bilan.
moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Birga bir chiqib ketdi. Naqli shundan urib olmadi Reshford.
Forward it goes.
Mana, amalladik lekin.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United are out on top. Hard fought,
Manchester United.
impossible to predict.
Reshford eng yaxshi o'yinchi. Mana. Chempionlar Ligasi guruh 9 ochko bilan birinchi o'rinda ketyapti Manchester United. Endi keyingi o'yin Leeds United. Leeds. Everton. Baribir seni 10 milliondan past bahoda olamiz seni. Agar sotsalar. Tek endi Cristiano Ronaldu'ni so'rash kerak. $70 millionga so'raymiz. 2 yil shartnoma asosida so'rab ko'ramiz. Qanday Juventus bizga sotarmikan? Hozir bu yerda Leeds United bilan o'ynar ekanmiz. Undan keyin Liverpool bilan o'ynar ekanmiz. Shuning uchun bir ikkita o'yinchilarga dam beramiz asosiy tarkibdagi. Bu yerda Victor Lindelofni tushiramiz. Smallingni o'rniga Phil Jonesni tushiramiz. Van Bissakkani o'rniga Ashraf Hakimi, Ferran Mendy, Matan tushiramiz. Bruno Fernandes o'rniga, McTominay o'rniga Jesse Lingard. Bo'ldi. Ketdikmi? Ketdik. Do'stlar. Ketdik. Go.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us. Rashford has a shot!
Look, Martial.
Cleared without complication. It's Rashford!
Çık gitti beraber.
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. He's had a shot! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the
Rashford'da
smallest
1
of
minut ichida
tweaks.
2 vaziyat bo'ldi.
Forshaw.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Away from immediate danger.
Yaxshi, bosim yaxshi bo'lyapti lekin ha.
Rashford.
Bilan.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Referee.
It is deadlocked. Jabal not easily shrugged off the ball.
Forshaw.
Yaxshi, Mata.
Phillips.
Bilan nag'li oyog'idan chalib ketdi.
Manchester United have been
Pogba.
defending beautifully lately. It's Juan Mata.
Bilan Mata.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Jones with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jabal loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Good.
Kiko Casilla gets it away, and the through ball is intercepted.
Bilan.
Drives it forward. He's away.
Yugur endi. Ha, bo'ldi, bizniki to'p.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
O'zi
good
keldi
options
burildi ha,
around him, but
Bilan.
he failed to get his head up.
And the
Bu
finish.
yaxshi debdi lekin.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Lingard. Lindelof. And here's Rashford. And here's Mata.
Burchak to'pi.
A decent effort as the first
Brishdan
half draws to a
tugatdi.
close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable
Bo'ldi,
and
bizda to'p.
enjoyable. We certainly
Ketdik.
had a vibrant start. And if we weren't
Uzoqlashtirib
able to
yubordingiz
score,
endi.
it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second
Voy
half.
bilan.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
Well, that looks a foul.
Foul.
Referee's given it.
Nima qildi endi bu foul qilib? Hech narsa qilmagandi.
Lindelof. Just brushed
Hey
off the ball there.
James.
Chabal. Pogba is the guilty
Pogba.
party there.
Bo'ldi, bir ikkita o'yinchilarni almashtiramiz. Mata shishyapti shu kun. O'ynak o'xshamayapti.
So here comes a substitution.
Git.
He's got through. Some
Billa.
are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick.
Shu ham burchak to'pi bo'lmayapti.
Click plays it forward. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough.
Davay,
Forward it
bizda to'p.
goes.
Yugur, Rashford ketasan.
Done very well to intervene.
Ha, o'zlari chiqarib yubordi.
Rashford spreads it towards the left.
To'pni o'zidan uzoqlashtirib yubordi.
Lingard. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Look, this
James.
can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forshaw goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Bu tarafta balo bormi to'pga?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Davis
This
shot,
game
Davis.
could yet yield a winner.
Biz ham yana bir odam tushiraylik. Martial o'rniga yordamgida Greenwood. Bo'ldi. Bak, Matis tushadi. Pogba'ning o'rniga. Bo'ldi.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Rapidly approaching the end. That shooting chance!
Burchak to'pi. Bu o'yindagi shot nima bo'lmoqchiga o'xshaydi.
Gets into some space.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Oh, shooting chance!
Biletga hujum qilyapti
Oh,
bular.
that is rather wayward. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Whistle's gone, that's
Foul.
foul. And here's Rashford. Greenwood with a shot!
Greenwood.
Gets a good foot in there. McTominay. Goes for goal! Oh, it's in! Save the best
Oxirgi daqiqa 96-daqiqada. O'zi 4 minut ko'chib ketgan, 4 minut.
Manchester United are really
Ryan
passing
Giggs
on
ham jinni
great
bo'lyapti.
passes in midfield. We're talking seconds
O'zini
away
muxlislarga
from
otdi, to'g'ri o'zini muxlislar ustiga otdi.
counter-attacking heaven.
James yori lekin. Muxlislar rosa quvonyapti lekin. Mana qarang. Chapaqayga zo'r deb tepdi lekin.
Manchester United.
Bo'ldi. Amalladik. 3 ochko naqd qilindi.
Contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny.
Ochko yes.
Just a goal in it. That was enough.
James eng yaxshi o'yinchi bo'ldi. 18 ochko bilan birinchi o'rindamiz. Tottenham ikkinchi o'rinda. Liverpoollar pastda, Manchester City deganlar 8-o'rinda yotdi. Ha, yaxshi. Endi keyingi o'yin Sheffield. Derbi. Qanaqa derbi endi u? Scoutlar qaysi futbolchini bizga Spinazzola, Romadagi Spinazzola kerak emas. Lucas Vazquez, Realdagi kerak emas u bizga. Cristiano Ronaldu o'tmoqchi emas bizga. Yaxshi o'tmasin. O'zi biladi. Bu o'yinni o'tirib boramiz. Mana 4-2 ga yutibmiz Sheffield Unitedni. Keyingi o'yin kim bilan? Sheffieldni yutdik. Liverpool bilan o'ynar ekanmiz. Yaxshi. Ketdik. Liverpool bilan derbi. Mana Ryan Giggsga Liverpool bilan o'yindan oldin jurnalistlar, muxlislar bir ikkita savol bermoqchi. Mana какой результат вы прогнозируете derbi? Qanday o'yin ko'rsatmoqchilar deyapti. Biz albatta g'alaba qilamiz. Ikkinchida bizda soperniklar yaxshi shans bor. O'ylaymanki bu juda ham qiyin o'yin bo'ladi. To'liq g'alaba qilamiz bugun, xudo xolasa. Ketdik. Rayingo'ga hech umuman qisliqmagan sen. Yoramiz bularni. Tek Chempionlar Ligasidagi hozirda top urar kim ekan? Lionel Messi. İkinci o'rinda Rashford 3 ta gol bilan. Toni Kroos 3 ta gol bilan 3-o'rinda. Yaxshi. Lekin bu yerda Cristiano Ronaldu yo'q. Tek Chempionlar Ligasida eng zo'r assistent kim ekan? Albatta Bruno Fernandes. Ikkinchi o'rinda Zenitdagi Kuziyayev. Uchinchi o'rinda baribir Martial bizning anaqadagi. Yaxshi, endi Angliya chempionatida top urar kim? Ko'ramiz. Wolverhamptondagi Raul Jimenez ekan. Eng yaxshi top urar. U hozirda Atletico Madrid o'ynaydi. Raul Jimenez menimcha. Ikkinchi o'rinda Rashford, keyin Martial. Yaxshi. Tak, endi assistent kim? U assistent Leicester'dagi Nedindi degan ekan. Nedindi. Mana shu Liverpooldan keyin jonli efirni tugatamiz do'stlar. Xudo xolasa ertaga ko'rishamiz. Jonli efir yoki lekin ertaga обязательно bitta video qilamiz, xudo xolasa. Mana ketdik Liverpool bilan jangga. Ana endi utamiz ularni. Utamiz, xudo xolasa.
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land.
Bular xatolar qilishyapti bular ertalabdan.
It divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt. It's Salah!
Muhammad Salah.
And that certainly packed a punch. Manchester United have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or Ran himself
Straf.
into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Sauda Mane. Ha yo'q, Keita ekan bu. Bile
That's the end
xato.
of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. Shaqiri! They've scored!
Bilat. Sauda Mane gol urib ketyapti.
That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it,
Yomon,
but his
yomon.
instincts for being where he
Qozon bilan
was,
xato qilyapmiz.
absolutely top
O'yinni
notch.
boshida.
Well, that has
ana.
certainly made things interesting.
To'g'ridan to'g'ri raqib jamoalarga beryapmiz. Bular ham xuddi
Who's going to
shunday.
get there? Mane. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Oh, sweet feet. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Needed a better pass there.
Bisakka o'tira olmadi shuni ham.
Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He's been bundled over. That is a
Pogba.
foul.
O'yin qoidani buzib qo'ydi. Muhammad Salah shu yerdan tepmoqchimi?
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
James
Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Shaqiri. He's in. Shoots.
tomon hujum qilyapti bular.
And here's Lallana.
Kim o'ynashyapti lekin bular.
Over to the left. Oh, shooting chance!
Voy
And
bala.
in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always
Nurgul
was.
shunday zo'r
Well, he
o'ynayapti.
made
Biz
it obvious as to
shu
where the
kuch
pass should be
qilyapmiz.
played, Peter,
Hey,
and it made
uyg'oninglar,
the finish
uyg'oninglar.
look that bit easier.
Liverpool.
Bular Van Dijk o'tirmayapti.
Two-goal cushion. Well, that's a chance. He scored.
Yordikmi? Van Dijkdan to'pni olib qo'ydikmi?
Martial versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
Ketdik.
Such
Comeback
confidence
qilamiz,
and
comeback.
composure.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Qani ketyapti.
Just to
Pogba
point
degan
out,
latta.
Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Van Dijk. It's Shaqiri! It's a
Bala.
goal! And there's the
You're
goal
up to
they've
Bilan.
been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
Goes for goal!
Javob goli bo'lyapti baribir.
A really telling
O'yin
moment.
juda ham qizyapti lekin.
Just so calm under pressure.
U haqiqatan
Really
yonyapti.
showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. And he has
Bilat
been
oyoq childi oyoqdagi. Oyog'iga naql tashaldi.
for half time.
It's kind of a hard one to call.
Liverpool lekin zo'r o'ynayapti
From
shunday
what
ham.
we've seen so far,
Biz qarshi
both sides
hujumga
have
o'tib
provided
uryapti.
ample
Liverpool lekin
evidence that they can add more goals, and
Çok
I'm sure
o'ynayapti.
their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back. Has a hit!
Gördük.
Manchester United are
Mana
back
sizlarga
on
qarshi
level
hujum.
terms.
Martial 3 gol uryapti.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training
Agar
ground because it took
mana
them
shu
seconds
o'yinda
to get
yutsak,
the ball from back to
mana
front.
shu har bir futbolchilarga
Really commit forward and win this
premiya
team.
beramiz
It was all
ularga,
very
premiya.
well drilled.
Comeback qilgani uchun.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
Yetiş
Every
gerek, yetiş
single
gerek.
time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Git.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with
James,
such great
you're saying,
individual
yeah.
talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Liverpool coming into this game on the back of a really good result. And their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue
James,
with
James,
the
you would-
substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Lallana is a clever pass.
İyi.
Big chance!
Şark oldu bile.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane.
Bile. Ayağa
Yet
düştü
another
bile tep
chance
yaptı.
goes to waste.
Ayağa düştü
This is
tepti.
proving
Bu.
to be a very good spell.
Hem
The
o zor
intensity
oynattı,
is great,
biliyorum.
but they've got to make it count.
Fabinho.
Borma. Turç. Xodaga o'xshab qatib tur shu yerda.
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Martial. Big chance! And the finish! Rashford has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent
Shunday qilib
finish.
tepada bir odam
Manchester
degan.
United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Bo'ldi. Martial o'ynasin degansan.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Albatta Manchester United comeback qilishni xohlayapti, lekin qiyin bo'lyapti, qiyin.
Keita.
Pogba does have an assist to his name.
Yuguri.
Lingard drives it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Martial. Martial gets it out to the wing. Now it's Martial. Martial plays it backwards. Lingard! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the
Zor.
tension around this game played
Bosing,
a part
bosing,
of that,
gazını
because
bosing.
he should have put them ahead then.
Endi Resh Martial o'rniga Greenwoodni tushiramiz. Ketdik.
Manchester United showing a
And the shot!
Billa.
That's a real chance missed. Rashford. He's through. Now surely he's gone for it.
Yo'qni urra tag'i bilan.
Right.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kishka. Birga bir chiqib ketding-ku.
Keita. Lallana.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And here's Origi.
Yaxshi, toza.
It's the through ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Bilan.
Defence has got rid of that. And that's that.
O'yin yomon ketdi lekin.
Wonderful stuff and the right
Uch
result.
bo'ldi.
The side really
Haqiqiy zo'r
deserved
o'yin
to
bo'ldi
lose.
lekin
The
do'stlar.
end of the game. Reflections.
Wow,
Bundan
like
ortiq
so
o'yin
many of
bo'lmadi
these
lekin.
games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and
O'yin
it
prosta
kept
yondi.
everybody guessing which way it was going to turn.
Liverpool
I think in
ustunlik
the
qilib
end,
bizdan ham
I
baribir.
doubt that there'll be much cause for complaint.
Mana eng yaxshi o'yinchi
Either
Martial
side
bo'ldi.
deserved to lose for me.
8,5 ball berib unga 8,5 eng zo'r
Reached the
degan.
end of our coverage for today. Many thanks
Ha
to
do'stlar. Mana Liverpool bilan necha qilib qo'ydik, durang qilib endi keyingi o'yinimiz Chempionlar Ligasidagi o'yin bo'ladi, lekin u boshqa kuni qilamiz. Shu bilan do'stlar mana bugungi jonli efirni tugatamiz. Agar o'yinimiz ozgina yoqqan bo'lsa, layk bosib, obuna bo'lib ketinglar. Keyingi videolarda ko'rishguncha deb qolamiz. Xudo xolasa keyin bir qulay payt bo'lganda yana davom qildiramiz bu Manchester Unitedni chempion qilish harakatini. Xayr do'stlar.